Hey, Scorpio. Scorpio, guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Scorpio, if no one told you that today or any other day for that matter, just know that me, yes, Corvana, baby. Yes, your girl, Corvana, your spiritual high priestess. I love you and can't nobody do a damn thing about it. Okay? There it is. Scorpio, surprise, surprise. I'm back with another one, sweethearts. I am. I want to say first and foremost, thank you to each and every Scorpio who have been rocking and rolling with me. And Scorpio, let me put a disclaimer out before we get started. In my background, you're going to hear noise. So, bear with me, okay? I shouldn't have to say it each and every time, but I do say it just so, any newbies who come in and see the video and like, what's that all in their background? That's so da-da-da-da. Well, just know that, we are in transitioning. We are in transition. So just be patient, okay? Be patient with me. If the Most High can, you can too, okay? Because he ain't through with me yet. Anyways, all right, babies. I love you so much, Scorpio. Y'all got a lot going on, okay? A lot going on in your energy. Also dealing with a lot of different things coming at you. So we're going to talk about the shadow aspects of things right now. And then we're going to go into what your guides need for you to know at this current time. All right. All right. Scorpio, it was something else I wanted to say to you all. But also, Scorpio, it's very important that you guys like the content. If it resonates with you, please do your girl that favor, like the content so we can push this thing through the algorithm to get it out there so other people can see the message or get the message, receive it. This message is timeless. So for whoever that it does, when it come across you and it reach you at a specific time, just know that it's just for you. All right. Now, Scorpio, let's get back to what we was just talking about, as far as you having a lot going on. Another thing I would like to say, listen, just because, you guys, some of you, and it's not all of you, but it's specific people that will always, subscribe and then go in and unsubscribe and think that will make me post up a video faster. It's not, okay? I just want to let you know that, I have a life outside of YouTube, and I have serious things going on in my life as well. I understand that you like to get your message and you be waiting to hear a word or hear a message from me, something positive, but you have to be patient. You do, because you got to remember, I do have a life outside of this, and I'm also, just like you, trying to get my life together. So I'm human, just like you are. And I can't push a button on you to make you do something, and you can't push one on me to make me do anything. So with that being said, I do thank you for the ones who don't do that, because you just show me that, you truly are loyal, and you just, you with me to the end. And I thank you. Y'all gotta excuse me for stopping, but I see paper being pushed up under my door. So, all right. So, Scorpio, let's start with the shadow aspects of things here. See what's going on with you, baby. And then we're going to move forward and take it from there. All right. Before we continue, I'm going to call in my guides. I call upon the divine, the highest of the white light, archangels, Archangel Michael. Please bless Scorpios with their message, starting with the shadow aspect of who's coming up against them, maybe what some things that's going on, and bless us with some guidance on what we can do moving forward, whether it's on their journey to get them up out of this hole or to get them back into feeling into a loving, a self-love space. Okay? Ashe, Ashe. Scorpios, I love you, and let's get into this, baby. Angels, what do we have for Scorpios? Okay, so already, again, it's telling you right here, Scorpio, a lot of you, it's just going to take a little time, baby. A lot of you need to do some research on things, overcoming some challenges, obstacles that's being placed in your way. Some people probably have, it's some things that you probably going through right now, Scorpio, to where as though, there's rules and regulations that you feel grown and you just like, somebody may be belittling you or something like that, and it's taking a lot of patience, or somebody is just really trying you. And listen, angels just don't want you to fall victim to that. They want you to have peace in your life. All right. Also, being able to compromise and to communicate, being patient with a person, because some people are just very immature, and they're pushing you to that level, Scorpio, because you're at your wits end with a lot of things. And baby, trust me, I know. Okay, I've been there. It's been happening. All right, to the best of us. All right. Also, you could be dealing with someone that you've been very patient with, and sharing a love connection with, a love sexual connection with. All right. And this person here has been playing with your time, Scorpio, and it's just starting to become a burden. All right. It's coming very challenging to deal with this person. This person here has just put you through a lot of BS, and you just like, I'm pouring all of my cup into you, and I'm not receiving not even a drop back. So I'm thirsty while I'm quenching your thirst. How does that work? You're dry. Okay. Yeah. Again, here it is with the disappointment, the failed attempt, and the struggle. Yeah. Some of you are down and out financially, and you finding yourself in this struggle period right now, but this is almost over for you. Okay. The cycle is complete. And like I said, the last reading, I believe we spoke on a breakthrough that you are having. You just have to be patient. Hold on a little bit more longer. Okay. Keep your mindset focused on positive things, and it brings positive results. Manifest positive things into your life. Speak things into existence. It will happen. The struggle doesn't last forever, okay? But as soon as you allow the enemy to see that it's getting to you, that's when he come in more and go harder. So yes, people going to disappoint you, and it's some things that you want to accomplish right now, and you feel like it's just not happening for you at this time, Scorpio, but it's going to happen in the right time. So what does that say to you? Release control. Some things is just beyond your control, and you cannot handle it all. So give it to the person who can. Okay? All right. So a lot of you have a lot of hidden knowledge, okay? A lot of you are old beyond your years mentally. And, oh, sorry, you guys. Well, that was confirmation, but I had to see something. A lot of you have a lot of hidden knowledge within you. A lot of you have access to the Akashic records. A lot of you are very wise beyond your years. Like you have so much wisdom, and it's time for you to put this to use. Okay, it's time for you, if you have been putting this to use and you've been exercising your gift more, because we all are gifted with something, but it's something special within you, Scorpio, each and every one of us, that we are supposed to share amongst other people, to help other people who are chosen come together and build up a nation, okay, by, accessing that Akashic records and sharing what you know with them. So that's what you are supposed to be doing at this time, Scorpio. And if you feel like you've been falling short on things, it's okay, because again, here it is. There's temptation here. So there's a lot of things that you could be tempted by, and could be taking your mind and focus off the things that you really are supposed to be doing. And that's why here what's coming in here is unnecessary worry. You don't need to worry. These blockages is going to be moved. If you've been having any type of worries when it comes to your health, Spirit is telling you, don't worry about that, because they got you. Everything is covered. You are protected. Don't allow these mental illusions to cloud your better judgment, okay? Worrying is just going to make you what? Break down, stressful, make you break down, okay, mentally. And then once it's mental, it becomes physical, okay? So you want to be careful of that. Again, like I said, you got to excuse the noise in the background. I do have up a sign, but unfortunately, that's just the way it is. All right. All right. Again, so we got the page of barriers and page of berries. Excuse me. And that's a helpful, giving, sharing hand, and a friend. So some of you got new people who's coming into your life, who's coming here to help you. Some is going to help you with knowledgeable information. Some is going to help you on your path. Some are going to help you, come up out of a bind. And some are just going to be there to help you just with support. Just going to support you in whatever it is that no one have ever supported you in doing. Okay, so you got new people that's coming in who's a part of your soul tribe, who's just here just for you, who don't have any hidden motives, who don't have any hidden intentions, and that's what you've been needing in your life for so long. Be careful with this temptation, though. I'm telling you that right now. All right. See, like I said, the conjurer. Here come the deception. Okay. This can come from someone who's never satisfied, a female who has a Jezebel spirit. Okay, this person is always desiring some type of sexual activity. It could be male too. It could be a male too here, but this person here has a lot of things going on with them, and what they do is they gamble with life. They take a huge risk when it comes to their sexual health. And Scorpio is very important at this time. That you kind of just like remove yourself from these type of people or this person here. Also, start doing things in moderation. Okay. Some of you probably dealing with some type of addiction right now, or just overconsumption of something, whether it's food, whether it's work, or something like that. Spirit is asking you, Scorpio, slow down. Okay. You are a powerful person. Okay. And powerful people, Scorpio, we learn the hardest lessons. And the reason why we learn the hardest lessons, because we are the best teachers. Period. We are the best teachers. We have healing energy. And whatever we have learned, the lesson we have learned, we always come back and we take that. We take our hurt and we turn it, 1313 was on the clock, and we turn it into some healing power to give to someone else who don't know how to handle the situation similar to what we've been in. They can go through something minute and feel like it's something so serious for them, when you know that you done went through hell, wind, storm, sleet, everything, and back. And still stood strong and told your story. So yeah, you may feel like your lessons, that you have learned was very hard lessons. Okay. You may feel like you learning the same things over and over again. And if that is the case, Scorpio, there's something that you have to stop. There's a repetitive cycle that you're in that has to come to a close. Meaning that it's some people that you have to let go. In order for this to close, it has to come to an end. So you can stop learning these harsh lessons over and over again. And the crazy part about it is, it will be the same lesson. And that usually caused by you holding on to someone that you shouldn't be holding on to. Or something that's hard to break from and make you feel like you're sinking. Okay? Dissatisfaction. Again, this have to do, you know, with a talented person. Scorpio, you are very talented, okay? And you can go far with whatever it is that you're doing, sharing of knowledge. You're very creative. Some of you like to write music. Some of you like to sing, you know. Some of you are great artists, painters, whatever it is that you do to inspire someone, you know. You're very talented, but you finding dissatisfaction within yourself, and that has to change. Why? Because you haven't brought that creative side of you out. And it's time for you to do so. All right. Defeat, cowardness, and injury. Okay. Listen. Yeah, you feel like someone stabbed you in the back. Okay. There's been conflict. People acting stupidly around you. Adversity. Because, you know, and you feel like people is coming up against you. Yeah. The same people who you have offered your loving hand to, who you have offered your heart to, offered your soul to, came in, they betrayed you, and you feel defeated. And the reason why you feel defeated is because you wore your heart on your sleeve. You opened yourself back up to these people. That's okay. That's all about the harsh lesson that we have to learn. It's teaching us, for one, how to do things in moderation, how to not to give so much of ourselves, how to be patient with ourselves, how to learn how to, you know, use discernment when it comes down to deceptive people, how not to be persuaded by lust. Okay? Whoever did this to you was a coward. It was a coward. These are the type of people who can't face you after they have wronged you. But everyone who have wronged you must fall at your feet. Now, some of you, okay, you could be at in a process of hoarding right now. Okay, that's one thing that spirit don't want. Some things you have to let go, or being unwilling to share. You know, if you seeing someone who's struggling out there in the street or whatnot, somebody could have scorned you so much to where as though you just like, I don't have nothing for nobody, no one. But spirit wants you to change that mindset as well, because you block your own blessings that way. Okay. All right, Scorpio. All right, so we're gonna move forward with this here. We're gonna now get into let's see, maybe seeing what your guides have to say. Whichever way spirit lead me, I'm just gonna lay my hand over a deck, and then that's where we're gonna go from. Okay. The world, perfection, completion, victory, religion. All right, again, Scorpio, like I said, things is done here. The world card is here. Things have come to a completion. Also, when it comes to a lot of you in religion, okay, some of you could be conflicted when it comes to some things that you want to do. Some of you may want to be free agents, to where as though you feel like you don't want to be bound to just one religion. You want to learn about multiple things, and that is fine for you to do, long as you're doing for all the right reason. Not the wrong, but the right reason. Okay? Long as it's for the better good, the greater good. And it's best to get your own knowledge. Sometimes what we were taught, we have to go back and we have to unlearn what we was taught and reteach ourselves by going back to those books, going back to the knowledge that we have and what we have gained so far, and putting it together, the dreams that we've been having and putting it together, especially, you know, with our empathic self, and seeing what we've forgotten. That's basically what it is. It's a lot of things that we have forgotten. It's a lot of things that have been changed. It's a lot of things that we have been taught, and what we've been taught has been wrong. But it's a timeout. It's a completion from that. And once you figure this out, you see that your victory come in. Okay, the dreamer, wake up. Okay, didn't I just say from your dreams, the visions and stuff like that? Yeah. Okay, that's you. Okay. Don't worry about people and they broken promises, Scorpio. Okay, like I said, the people who have come up against you gonna have to fall at your feet. And you best believe that, okay? If you don't believe me, just watch. All right, Scorpio. So let's move forward with what's goings on with the goings on. Let's see what your guys got for you. We're not gonna make this too long, okay? I just pretty much wanted to jump on here to get y'all some information and get y'all some guidance and see what's going on for you, angels. Drifter, all right? Spirit is asking for you to be sure that you seek stability, okay? A place where your roots can grow. Spirit is saying to you, Scorpio, your journey deserves purpose and fulfillment. Only you can do that, you know? So that's why I said, you know, it's time for you to go on your own path, learn your own thing. Hey, baby, tap in, okay? Now, some of you getting ready to meet somebody, and compatibility is the key. You're going to be able to start relating to other people, but this person in particular, Scorpio, you're going to relate to them, and you're going to enjoy their company. Y'all both have aligning values, okay? So some of y'all is drifting towards somebody who's just for you, okay? Now, with the mind games, if someone right now is attempting to convince you that your truth is false, cut them off, because this person is playing mind games. 22:02 was on the clock when I said that. You know, this is a form of manipulation. Rely on your own understanding, all right? That goes back to what I was just talking about. Be careful. Some of you could be fighting some type of flu, stomach bug or something like that. Really getting sick right now at this time. It's just something that's going around. So make sure you get your vitamins in. You take really good care of yourself during this time. You know, also the hospitalization card is here as well. So please, 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 RSV, just take really good care of yourself. The weather is changing. A lot is going on. Family secrets, okay? So things is coming out, all right? Your families, so for some of you, have a lot of secrets. Some of them are light, some of them are heavy, all right? Disturbing secrets can last for generations, Scorpios. Know that. But now is the time for you to be the generational curse breaker and break all of those secrets that was within that generation. Like the truth begins with you and the lies end with you. So the truth begins with you and the lies end with you. No more lies. You speak nothing but the truth. And that's what a lot of people can't handle. They can't handle your truth. And that's why Spirit is telling you, don't allow people to play mind games on you, okay? Because trust your own understanding. What you say is the truth. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Your intuition is on point and you sharp right now at this time. Terminal illness, again, Scorpio, I do see this here a lot. It's coming up a lot. I really want you guys to take care of yourself. But not only that, I feel like some of you may have a family member here that could be really sick at this time, or, you know, in the process of going through, transitioning over to the other side. And just know that, your angels is all around you at this time, because this is not going to be easy for a lot of you. And for a lot of you, your angels is really around your bed because you are sick. So there is someone in the family that is very sick, Scorpio. Okay? It's people who have told lies. It's just all over the place. Some of you could be having a family meeting right now when it comes down to a loved one. Okay, trying to come down and make decisions here, especially when it comes to money and the inheritance and the insurance and stuff like that. Be careful. All right, a lot of you going to get ready to move away. You're moving away from this situation, especially after this happened, because it's just going to be too much. You feel like it's just not nothing left. You're going to compromise with what's going on right now within this situation. Like, okay, you're going to be like, listen, let's get this thing over with. Let's put everything to rest. Let's lay our loved one to rest. And you're going to end up probably leaving and relocating. Okay. Also, for some of you, you got some type of competition that's around you. Someone who could be trying to look you up, find your old address, things like that. Definitely be mindful of how you spend your money. Okay, Scorpio, at this time. Yeah. Some of you could be accumulating some type of debt when it comes to an old address. All right, moving because of that. Now, this double lifestyle here is some type of illegal activity here. That usually harms, everyone involved. So basically, Spirit is saying to you, living honestly is the best policy right now, Scorpio. And if you're dealing with somebody who is not being honest and living this type of double life, they're putting you in jeopardy, your kids in jeopardy if you have them, so just be very careful. All right, and some of you, Spirit is telling you, trust the whisper of your heart, your healed heart at that. Try again. Don't be afraid, because when you get ready to meet this person is going to be compatible for you. With the isolation, it's time for a lot of you to come up out of isolation, all right? Because that's just, that's not what it is no more. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to show your gift. It's time for you to show your authentic self. It's time for you to be you. Baby, come up out of that, okay? Taxes paid in full. The Spirit is telling some of you to avoid the collection process. So pay your taxes on your houses, baby. Okay? All right. Anything else, Spirit? Playing the part. All right? Compromising. Take care of your responsibilities and plan your next move carefully without making it obvious. Keep it quiet. Okay? Compromise. Scorpio, you know you're self-made. You know you got it out the mud, baby. You know this wasn't easy for you. Never have been. But now is your time. Continue to play the part. Move in silence. Don't make anything obvious. Okay? Whatever comes to you, let it come, but move in silence. Cross watcher. You got somebody who's very interested in you. Somebody who is learning about you based on your zodiac. All right. All right. Now, some of you could be experiencing some type of divorce right now, or you could be dealing with someone who's going through a divorce, and you do have people talking. Okay. This could be another reason why some of you are holding back because of a bad breakup from a new relationship, but you can't allow your past to define you. Okay, you can't allow your past to get in the way of what the Most High have for you, or what your guides, ancestors trying to bring to you. That's why they're saying to open your heart. Yeah, your healed heart. Take a chance. Okay? Take a chance, baby. Go ahead, honey. Take a chance. All right, angels. Anything else? Get what I want. All right, so some of y'all is dealing with somebody here. Who want what they want when they want it. Okay? Now, this person lack empathy. Okay, this person is very dismissive, not considerate of anyone but themselves. This is someone that you don't need to deal with. This is someone you could have lived with before, okay? And this is someone that you definitely need to move away from. This person is money hungry, and this person is a sponge. I mean, this person is just water that you keep cleaning up. And you soaking it all up in this sponge. And this person is draining your energy, draining the life out of you. And this is someone you have to let go. Okay? It's time for you to think about you, to travel, and do the things that you want. Not allow someone to get what they want from you. That's over. Okay? Okay. The spirit is asking, like, what's the cost? Ensure this stuff doesn't compromise your peace, values, and well-being. And I believe that for some of you, there's a person who have been doing that. Okay? This person lacked empathy. Things have been prolonged for you for a very long time, and it's time for you to get what you want. Period. And for others to stop getting what they want from you. Bam. New relationship. I can't make this up. Okay? All right. So let's move forward really quick and see what else it is that your guides need for you to know at this time. I mean, it's so many decks that I always pull out for you all just to get your message, but it seemed like we never just have enough time to go through them. And I be wanting to so badly. I swear, I do. All right, angels, what do we got for my lovely Scorpios? Endings. Boom, there you go. Moving on, transition. There's a change. There's an end of a cycle. You're eliminating things, going through this rebirth. Spirit said it is time to say goodbye to repetition, okay? Sometimes in order to move forward, Scorpio, you must repeat situations in order to learn the important lessons. But remember, I said those are the harsh lessons. It was 32:23 on the clock when I said that. But it's an ending to those harsh lessons. Okay? Remember, I said you had to close that door? Once you do, luck is on your side, but it's up to you. There you go, resurrection, okay? Spirit is telling you, shake off the past, rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up. You are the phoenix. You're rising from the ashes. That's what you do. You recover. You come back. You return. But it's a great comeback. And it's a comeback to a new beginning. I can't make this up, Scorpio. I won't make it up. Hit the reset button. You got a whole new chapter here in front of you. Whether it's a new job, career, life, whatever it is, it's a fresh start, okay? So, feeling deeply, again, it's telling you to open your heart, embrace your feelings, and allow yourself to feel them fully, okay? Not half-heartedly, but fully. Love is entering into your life. New love at that. A new relationship is entering. Gateway of gifts. Spirit is being real generous with you right now. They're telling you to keep doing what you're doing, and your goodwill will definitely come back to you tenfold, Scorpio. You got to believe that, okay? You got to receive it. Right now, Spirit is telling you you're in the middle of the road, so careful not to get trampled between two extremes. They want you to find the middle ground when it comes to things, okay? Compromise. Some of you are unclear about your path, all right? And Spirit is saying step by step, keep going. This path is going to lead you to your destination. You might not have you might not have considered this path, okay? This may not have been in your plans, but it's not your plan, right? But just know that this unclear path is where your hidden blessings are. So just follow what your spirit is trying to show you and guide you. This is bigger than you. Also, spirit is telling you to plan for the future. Okay? Wisdom. Use your best judgment. I told you a lot of you have great wisdom. Okay? You got to put it to use. 35 was on the clock. Open those Akashic records that you have access to now. Okay? Make sure you make wise investments. Okay? Invest in what you know. You hear that? It's a difference. Not investing in what you want, but invest in what you know. What you know that's going to bring you something back. Okay? Many choices. Okay? There could be some dilemmas. Okay? Many different opportunities, but look at all your options at this time. A lot of things is gaining momentum, so Spirit wants you to keep the momentum going. Whether it's big or small steps, keep pushing for what you want, all right? Do not give up. Do not waver, okay? Continue to hold on to your faith. Continue to, keep pushing and to believe with all your heart, to love the Most High with all your heart. 36 on the clock. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your divine beings of the highest white light. Just keep going, all right? Your wish has been granted. So whatever you've been praying for, you've been asking for, it has been granted, okay? Whatever you've been manifesting and meditating on is here for you. You have good luck. Your prayers has definitely been answered, Scorpio. You are highly favored. Right now, you're meant to be on the center stage, not on the sidelines. Okay? So it's very important for you to step out, show yourself, be your authentic self, be in the spotlight. But when you're being in the spotlight, make sure you're standing there helping somebody else to gain their confidence, to heal, because you are a healer. Your words mean a lot to many people. Because you're not supposed to stand alone. There's others who's supposed to be a part of your tribe to stand with you, but you have to be the one to uplift them. Because their lessons haven't been as hard as yours. And sometimes somebody just needs someone who knows and has the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to teach them. Don't believe me? There you go. The helping hand. If you're receiving assistance, nobody can handle it all. They need assistance too. All right. Here we got is rebuilding. That's what you're doing. Reevaluate your life. Okay. It's time for you to adjust, to thrive. New circumstances. Focus on what you can control. That's why I said whatever you cannot control, let it go. It's beyond your control. All right, commitment. There is a long-term commitment coming into your life, okay? Also, some of you, Spirit is asking for you to commit to the next stage in your development. And there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. You got to believe it. Things are starting to gain momentum, and it is starting to happen very fast, okay? There's a fast change happening for you, very sudden. So Spirit is asking that you take bold steps forward. Again, you have star power, and they're telling you what? To step into the spotlight. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. So, You got your victory. And you're going to conquer. All right. So that cup that you have, boom, I can't make it up. Your time is now. Wow, Scorpio, that was an amazing reading. Okay. I'm just going to leave that right there. I was going to try to get to some other ones. Let's see. We're going to go here and to the Master of Light Wisdom Oracle and see what they have to say right now for you at this time. And Sacred Union, okay? Ecstasy calls. Within lies the pure, transcendent life source of connection to your inner beloved. So I told you, for a lot of you, there is a sacred divine connection that's on its way. All right, it's in the makings right now as we speak. You just have to open your heart to it. This is something that a lot of you prayed for. Okay, you got divine love that's coming in. And this is the flow of energy of love into every moment. Spirit is saying love is the only answer no matter the question. Okay, dream anew. Pay attention to your nightly dreams that's happening and your daydreams. They are your soul's guidance system. So your dreams is guiding you. This is your guidance system. Messages. Pay attention to your visions. Again, this is divine speaking to you. Okay. The signs, the symptoms, and everything like that. Yes, I said symptoms because you've been experienced the ascension symptoms. Okay. So you've been having the body aches. You've probably been a little sick and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what's going on. Also, symbols, heart desires. Okay, honor the deepest desires within your heart. This ignites your soul song and lights your path. We got Archangel Ramuel here, which is hope. They want you to be steadfast in hope. Focus in the light. The storms will pass. All things are in divine order. Well, Scorpio, I'm going to leave that where it's at, baby. I don't need to say no more. I love you all, Scorpio. And until the next one, remember, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what is you waiting for, baby? Like the content so we can push this thing through the algorithm, please. Leave a comment. I do respond back. I really do. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys the most. Just know that, okay? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And until the next one, Scorpio, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you.